you all who have sense, who have kindness, who have love innately in you, and you give it out because you're happy with yourself and you don't feel like you have to hoard happiness or hoard love because you're actually at peace and happy with yourself, that shows real peace when you don't hoard anything because you live in abundance. And not just physically, you live in abundance spiritually and mentally. So when you are dealing with people who are maybe not in that same category, they don't live in abundance spiritually. Even if they have abundance physically, they don't have it spiritually and mentally. So that abundance physically, they're not even going to be able to appreciate it because everything that is in your mind and in the spirit realm comes first, and that takes priority over down here in the physical realm. So that's gonna dictate really how you feel. And we get at points where we're like, we get temporarily pleased, temporarily fulfilled, but it's not something that will last. So what I'm saying is, when you're dealing with people who are not living in abundance in their mentality, they're going to try you. They're going to do things to manipulate you, to alter reality, and to make it seem like you are the one that is bothered. You are the one that has the issue. They are literally going to try to pick at you to bring out certain things in you. And I don't want to say that's a bad thing, because if you are the type of person who really lives in full abundance, you're even going to take that opportunity to get better. Be like, okay, so if you acted out because somebody said something out the blue that triggered you, or they were kind of being malicious in a passive way or upfront, because people do it, and I can see so much, so to the point where it gets annoying, because it's like some things I just don't want to notice, but I notice everything. So I need to get to a point where I'm not letting everything that I'm noticing bother me. Like, I'm not allowing it to bother me. And if anything, I'm going to be the solution to it in a way that benefits everybody, not just in a way that benefits you. First of all, I'm going to bring a solution that benefits me foremost, because these type of people, you cannot trust them, but they still need help. They're not going to tell you they need help. They're not going to come to you in love and grace and honor. They're going to start treating you like shit. They're going to start treating you like you a bozo. Like you don't know what you're doing. When in reality, they don't know what they're doing. They're just projecting all of their lack onto you. So don't give these people excuses. I don't care where they come from. I don't care their age. I don't care their backgrounds. I don't care what they look like, their appearance. I don't care what kind of diagnoses they have. All of it, every single last bit, because last time I checked, according to my God, everything is meaningless anyway, right? So why am I gonna put so much emphasis on your issues when it's meaningless to God? What matters to God is if you honor, love, and respect him regardless of what the hell you're going through. And a lot of people, they don't have that kind of loyalty. And so they get around somebody that does have that type of loyalty, and they're testing you. And I'm not saying it's always a bad thing, but baby, I don't need to be tested by you. My God tests me every day. And you know what? Maybe he's testing me through you right now. So you know what? It's fine. I'm just going to focus on passing the test. But it can get annoying. It is annoying, but we can just focus on passing the test, right? But I also want you to understand, you don't have to keep being nice to these people. If they show you that they constantly testing and trying, okay, after so many times, even after the first time, if you're the type of person that like to nip shit in the bud right away, do it. Like, everybody's different. I'm more of the type of person to give opportunity. Eventually I nip that shit. But I'm the type of person to give opportunity. But if you're the type of person to just nip it right away, nip it. Learn from it and nip it. Everybody's different, but the point is we cannot let these things prevail. We cannot let people keep doing their things and then, like, in our minds we're excusing it because they have all these issues. You had issues too. And you know what you did with your issues? You solved them. So if I can solve my issues, why can't you go solve your issues? Please get out of my face. Please. Thank you.